Let us listen to a speech from a virtual school function. The topic is, why schools should not open this year.
In mid-September this year, amidst rising COVID cases and chaos in the health sector, schools in Washington opened their doors to the students and classes started. "We're talking 30 days in, and it went completely out of control," said Ms. Washington, a teacher in the high school. This is the case in one of the most developed countries of the world where the school infrastructure can afford to provide increased security in these times. In India, do we really think that we can open schools realistically? The New Delhi government is repeatedly reiterating the need to reopen schools in order to minimize the learning gap, but can the government ensure protection of the students and the staff members with the current infrastructure and resources we have? Many private schools might still be able to spend resources on protective measures, but the majority of poor students go to government schools, where there is a painful dearth of adequate resources even in normal times, let alone these unusual times. There isn't enough infrastructure for students to ensure social distancing, and moreover, students are too naive to take sufficient care themselves when they see their friends after so long. Teachers need to be trained properly so they can ensure protection. However, we lack the resources to do that too. Amidst all this, teachers are already going to schools since as early as August to do administration work. This can severely put the teachers at risk, and many have reported to have tested positive for the virus. Besides this, most of the students of government schools come from communities where maintaining social distance is a big challenge, meaning they are already at a very high risk. And if high-risk people come together to study in a school, the aftermath could be catastrophic. Hence, opening schools could not only be very challenging for the government in terms of ensuring the right infrastructure, but it could also lead to dangerous consequences for the children and teachers, and eventually, entire communities. While there are challenges that we face as the schools remain shut, we need to think of alternate solutions to address those, such as having more online classes and providing students devices to access the same. Opening schools does not look like a viable solution in the current circumstances. Thank you.